Alright, hey, welcome back to another video. Yeah, it's me, amigos. Anyways, today I'll be teaching you how to make a PvP game. Right. So today I'll teach you how to make a PvP game using the game rules chip. How to customize these things, like make shield actually gives you shield, and also make guns respawn, and just a whole lot more, and also an easier way to build these. So what we're gonna do is we're going to spawn in a game rules chip. Where can you find it? Go here to palette, circuit V1, go down. Well, no, actually don't go down. Right here, until you see game chips, this is it. This is it. You want to spawn this in. After you spawn it in, I'm actually going to delete the one that I already have, because I messed up this recording like 10 times already. So here we have our game rules chip. We want to configure it. We're going to fix it so it's right here. Now I'm no expert, but I'm kind of just gonna try to help, right? So here we go. Now that we've configured it, it should look like this. You know how like this? And then you just want to click on game rules. Now, here are the most important parts about the game rules. Most of them aren't really important unless you're making like a very specific game. So we're gonna start off down and go back up. Out of bounds, I actually don't know how to use that. So here you go. Equipment. If you want infinite ammo for like RPGs and stuff, turn this thing on. Infinite reserve ammunition. There you go. Now you have infinite ammo for like your RPGs and stuff. Now, second thing that's important, player HUD. This will actually show the player how much health they have. If you don't want to make the player show how much health they have, you could turn this off. But for our example, we're going to turn it on. Now, combat settings. This is really important if you're going to have like shield or not. Here you can customize how much shield you want. Like for example, we're going to have 50 shield and we're going to have 100 health. Now, back up here. Do not click this. Player visuals. Now, if you don't want those vests showing up when you spawn in, you can turn this off. There you go, simple. Now, if you're making a PvP game, which is the whole point of this video, basically, you're gonna go to teams. Now, you want the player to be on their team by themselves. You want the other players to also be on their team by themselves. So, what we're going to do is we're going to increase team count, but actually make the team size 1. This makes it have 10 teams but 1 player. You could change this to how many players you are going to have in your rooms, but for example, we're just going to have 10. And I'm pretty sure that's all. Oh yeah, automatic start requirement. So how many players, how many teams, or how many team size, you know, there you go, simple things. Now on to the next part, shields. So you know, shields, when you actually spawn them in, you think, oh wow, it should give me shield, but does it actually give you shield? Because you need to configure it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna have this right here. So there you go, you can see me. Anyways, we're gonna configure this right here. Shield potion. Now if you want to make it so it actually breaks, you can. But this is what we mostly care about. Health shield restore. Now, for some reason it only gives you 10 health even though it's a shield potion. We're just gonna make it give you 500 shield. Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. Just gonna take this down. And yeah, also something really important, always make your things respawn, so that way if someone like throws it all the way over there, it will respawn back to the point, like right here. It just respawned back to the point where it was spawned in. And on to our third thing. There you go. On to our third thing, we're going to use laser pistol. Now, how do you use these? Well, first of all, I'm gonna teach you how to spawn them in. I'm gonna go to.
Hey, future me here. What I meant to say was how to spawn in multiple guns, but I said laser pistol.
I'll go all the way
So
down
yeah,
to see
sorry
weapons.
about that.
Yes, this is how you get grenades, health potions, and also laser weapons and paintball weapons. You're gonna use them too. Like, oh wow, cool things, cool things. Alright. So here we have our things. Now, these things should just work by themselves when the game starts. But if you just configure, oh, this is a one important rule. What? Triggered by teammates? I've never heard that. But always make sure they respawn. If they don't respawn, then it's just gonna break. Same with this, same with everything. Even with shields, it's a glitch. I click respawn right here. And yeah, that's basically some important things for if you're gonna make a PvP game. I think I'm saying things. Anyways, so if you want to make building easier, and you know how like sometimes when you build, you know it's not straight. Like for example, I'm trying to make a wall. This isn't a wall, and when you're trying to make it straight, it's not straight. This is how to make it straight. What you want to do? You want to go right here to tools. You want to look all the way up till you see grid. Turn it on and it should make your thing straight. For example, we're gonna make a wall. And then we're gonna add another side to the wall. There you go. You see how it's straight? It's so perfect, more than anything else. And you can just clone it to make it as big as you want. You know, not much, but it's simple, alright? It's really simple. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the video. I taught you how to use the game rules chip, how to use paint mines, how to make straight walls, not buildings. Yeah, please like and subscribe. We have 15 subscribers. I need your subscriptions. What? Holy